Dear friends, today I will introduce our latest publication in Allergy, the review paper. The title is The Evolution, Immunopathogenesis, and Biomarkers of Type 2 Inflammation in Common Allergic Disorders. I am Yadong Gao from the First Affiliated Hospital of Zhejiang University. We first give an overview of type 2 inflammation, which include the innate and adaptive systems, the production of allergen-specific IgE, and the sensitization and mediate release from effector cells. We also introduce the role of macrophages and dendritic cells in type 2 inflammation. In addition, we also introduced the production of allergen-specific IgE by B cells with a diagram graph. Different regulatory cells are involved in the type 2 inflammation. These regulatory cells include dendritic cells, T cells, B cells, and ILC cells, regulatory cells, and also these TFR cells. Epithelial barrier dysfunction contributes significant to the development of type 2 inflammation. And in this review paper, we introduced the underlying mechanisms of epithelial barrier dysfunction and also introduced the disrupting and restoring factors that influence the epithelial barrier dysfunction. The contribution of microbiome dysbiosis to the pathogenesis of type 2 inflammation were also introduced. Highlights of this review paper. First, we focus on recent developments in type 2 immunity and its role in the immunopathology of allergic disorders, which include basic concepts and evolution of type 2 immunity, different regulatory and effector immune cells involved in type 2 immunity. In addition, we provide a detailed immunologic mechanisms of type 2 immunity, including epithelial barrier disruption, microbiome dysbiosis, epigenetic regulations of epithelial barrier and immunity. We also reviewed common allergic disorders associated with type 2 immunity, including allergic rhinitis, allergic asthma, atopic dermatitis, chronic urticaria, food allergy, eosinophilic esophagitis, and gastroenteritis. Lastly, the contribution of primary immunodeficiency to type 2 immunity is also reviewed. Thank you for your attention.